And one of the major costs of medical treatment in the United States is the fact that people get sick from the stuff we use. In 1994, in the United States alone, over 3,000 people died from ibuprofen-like drugs. They died. Now, I don't know how many were injured and developed ulcers and then ended up in the hospital from the drug. Probably an enormous amount of that. But you have to compute that into the cost of medical care. Is all the side effects and the what we call iatrogenic diseases induced by the medications.
Drugs do help countless people, but there are also the side effects. In 1998, the Journal of the American Medical Association reported serious adverse drug reactions with 2.2 million patients, resulting in 106,000 deaths, making pharmaceuticals themselves the 5th leading cause of death in the United States.
You know what it's going to take is the fact that conventional medical modalities are bankrupting the country. That's what it's going to take. Because I can go in with ozone and I can treat at a fraction of a cost the same diseases these guys are treating with medications.
They can't make any money on it. The problem with America is it's an economic-based country. How would the pharmaceutical companies make money out of ozone?
In 2001, in the United States alone, $154 billion were spent on prescription drugs. Profit margins are some of the highest of any industry. The resulting influence on the medical world is profound.
Through grants and through advertising, they basically control every medical institution there is, from the American Heart Association to the Journal of the American Medical Association to any medical journal to virtually any continuing education conference you're going to go to. If it's put on by a university in little tiny letters down there, you're going to find out that it was a huge grant was given by a pharmaceutical industry. No question about it.
In the FDA, drug companies have representatives on nearly all the committees. If there's something which may undersell the average drug company, of course they're not going to be very pleased if that gets developed. It might be very difficult for them to compete with that.
Nobody in the pharmaceutical industry can sell ozone. That's a main reason. When we can find a way to sell ozone, I'm sure that ozone is the most important drug in the world.
It's not a problem of money, it's not a problem of business, it's a problem of the health of a human being.
Eventually they will have to open their eyes and see the light and analyze this as a potential therapy. But until then, lots of people are going to die, you know?